Good morning, this is Seek of the Scuffed, coming at you live with Elden Ring. We are going to be dealing with Messmer today, but before that, we have a few things that we need to do. It's been brought to my attention that I missed some things. Specifically, where is it? Back here in this first jail, I missed the ginormous jar helmet, and this is a mistake that cannot be allowed to stand. So, we're going to be running back here to grab this, and we have one more stop before we head back into Messmer. So let's see. As you might recall, there is a ginormous jar in this jail. And the first time through, when I attempted to approach it, the floor broke beneath my feet. Apparently, you can get to the jar despite this fact. So, we will be running through until we get to it, and we will be claiming our mighty helm after I remember how to get through here. Ah, there's the ginormous jar, our target for this run. Here's where we first learn about the contents of the jars. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. We'll just have to run through again, I suppose. Nothing wrong with that. The other two things that have been brought to my attention are, first, there is a hidden wall back in the big legacy dungeon leading up to Messmer that I missed. And there's also, well, not a thing that I've missed, but it's come to my attention that the meteoric ore blade that I was debating on whether or not I should level for is actually quite good, so I should level for it, even if I don't have much arcane. That is 9 levels we're going to have to invest though, so it's going to be a while before I get it. Oh man, not feeling that great today. But at least I'm not exhausted, like I usually am. Much rather have a rough throat. Now then, apparently these chains do have quite a bit of collision, so we'll just walk off, because it's... That pot has an ambush. This is an ambush. These guys will probably chase me to the end of the earth if I let them. There it is, the big jar. I don't know how to get to it if not just by running straight to it. So we're going to find out right now. Seems I was right, they are going to chase me. Oh, there's 2 more right here. They go down quite a bit easier than they used to, which is nice. So now the question is, how do I get over there? I don't see anything with target lock. Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, there's also one on the stairs there. I apologize for that brief interruption. I'm back now. It's time to head down and find a way up. I don't see a lift, so we'll have to scour this area quite thoroughly. Well, not this room. I already know that this room doesn't have anything in it since I went through it before. You can stacker them without breaking the pot. How interesting. Anyway, I believe the way through is just over here. Alright, let's go. Hello, friends. Is there a lift down here? Does not seem to be the case. Don't see one above me either. Ah, that was correct. Can't believe I missed something this obvious last time. Oh. No. Not a lift, just a platform. Leads to the boss, it would seem. Oh, man. Don't see any way over this ledge. How about this one? This could certainly be it. Oh, and I fell. Alright. We're running through one more time, but I'm pretty sure that's it since I saw those messages. And I recall seeing this last time as well. Man, this cough is not great. Really should have just stuck with Messmer, since then I wouldn't have to talk so much. At least now we know where to head, so we don't have to fight any of these enemies. Alright, that's about the halfway point. Let's continue on our way. Hopefully we can just ignore these guys this time around. Man. I hate to be doing this to you guys. But my throat really is just not feeling great. Oh, that's one of those big pot guys, I see. So maybe that's why I can't break it. I think they have to break it on their own. Alright. Now, our rooms are a bit of an awkward spot. Perfect. There we go. And at last I can claim my glorious, glorious prize. Must I touch that circle thing? I saw one of these next to the other I left. No, I just had to jump past. Alright. And at long last, it is mine, the great jar. Anything else on this platform? I do not think so. I did not see anything. Yes, that seems to be it. Okay, let's check it out. The last one was crafted for friends of the jar. A great jar which fits comfortably over the head when upturned. Attire the shamans who performed the worship at jails. Increases the power of throne pots of all sizes. They offer their prayers to the innards of the great jars, such that they might be reborn one day into sainthood. This is the cycle of death and rebirth, taken into the hands of mortal men. Alright, that's interesting. Let's see what it looks like. Ah, beautiful. Man, I think I might just have to mute for the day. What does Ralva's pelt look like? Pretty standard, about what I expected. I think this is the goofiest thing I've found so far, since I unironically love this beast head. Alright, well, time to head out to our next location. Somewhere in the Shadow Keep, I believe, there was something that I had missed. So, we're heading to the main gate, and we'll go explore. I believe it was in the courtyard with the Erdtree. The instructions I received when discussing the DLC was not especially clear, so I'll have to find it at least partially on my own, it seems. You know, these guys are not so bad with the katana. Hold on, I'm just gonna get a drink real quick. Alright, feeling a bit better after that. I have some water here, though I had it from the beginning, just needed to mute up to drink it. I don't remember exactly where the courtyard was, but I'm hoping this lift will take me towards it, though I somehow doubt that, considering that the plaza has a Erdtree in it, small as it may be. Yeah, this takes me back up into the specimen place. Alright, where was minor Erdtree at? Perhaps further east from here? Shadowkeep isn't an especially large area, so this shouldn't be a struggle to find. No, there just seems to be boats over here with the Shadow Militia. Could have sworn there was more to this place. Where was it exactly? I recall running through so many times in search of items that I had, well, not missed, but fallen away from. Perhaps the loft? No, the loft is the top. How would it be up there? The back section seems promising. Maybe. Since I can just hop out the back here. Or I should be, at least. Yes, this is where I entered. Nope, wrong button. Is there a lever? There. These levers are in such precarious places in here. Oh, this is very deep. Well, it seems promising, at least. Yeah, so anyway, let's check out the Meteoric Warblade, because apparently this weapon art is quite good. Plus, I have been missing a Colossal Sword for a while. 9 levels from 122. This is going to take a lot of runes. But I suppose it's probably worth it. Well, I'm not using anything, my runes on anything else, so I might as well start spending on that. I have more than enough to upgrade all my weapons. And I should have more than enough to upgrade that as well. Well, maybe not right now, but after I kill Messmer. Ah, yes, this seems promising. No, it does not. I know, right? Not more. Alright. And where to next? Seriously, where to? Where was it that I saw a minor Erdtree in a courtyard? Because it certainly was not in this back alley. This is underground. Not back here. Not up here, not in here. This seems like a passage that I have yet to find. We'll head here. And I think... But this is definitely not it, though. That's where I came from. This is where you'd come in from, usually. Why am I so lost? What has happened that has confused me so? I'm truly baffled. Perhaps from here we shall find what we search for. Yes, there's that path. Wait, is that the path I was thinking of? I believe so. The path that I have yet to travel. Do not see a courtyard down there, only the battlefield where I fought the hippo. Not down there. Man. Oh, well I haven't been here apparently, because I missed an item. Holy proof pickled liver, that's new. The bats followed me inside, of course. I went there. Oh, I really haven't been here, huh? And another item I've missed, huh? Did I just not explore this path at all? That is what I'm coming to believe. Well, I'm getting increasingly sidetracked from Messmer. But it's his fault for living in a place so big. Can't help but explore it all. Okay, I made it back to territory that I have explored already. I recognize this big skeleton. So I'll head back outside for now. I have a feeling I'm going to be exploring this place for quite a bit longer. At least I get plenty of runes this way. Yes, yes. Time for dawn. I know. That is the balcony I was at just previously. Perhaps I should return to whence I came on the first floor. Wherever was this? Oh, another room I have not been to. Renark. It's nice. Wherever was that minor Erdtree? Was it truly in the church district? I do not recall it being there. But at this point I have no other choice but to research it. This area feels new. Especially considering the item over here in plain sight. Oh, a jar. Hello, you are an ice jar or a magic jar? Which one is it? I suppose you're just blue. A saddle. Quite a few of them, actually. Ash of War, Wall of Sparks. This is new, so let's go ahead and give it a look at. Usable in perfume bottles, okay. Scatter perfumed powder in vicinity, producing intense sparks after a brief delay. Can be charged to increase power and range. The properties of the sparks are determined by the perfume bottle used. That's interesting. Do the perfume bottles have a skill by default? They have kick, and this one has deadly poison spray, I see. Oh, here's an illusory wall. Not the one I came here in search of. Sun Warmth Stone. Oh, are those super healing stones? Just a super warming stone. That's nice, though. Oh, I'll take it out. And that dealt a lot of damage. Anyway, why does meat track? Oh, this is not alive. Hmm. I should top off before hitting the video. I feel there's an ambush planned. Oh, that's a new move. Oh, okay. Meat magic. Okay. Come on, bud. Iris of Grace. That's another new iris. I think. We'll check it. Another hefty cracked pot. How nice. Oh, no, no. I already had one. Well, I suppose you would need two of them if you're going to give someone eyes. That was a bit of a mean ambush. Obviously it's quite noisy, but still quite mean. Raise the left, yes. They lead to the same place. There are some more pots over here. One new pot over here. Two, actually. Just missed the other one. Oh, man. Still stuck in my head thinking about where that minor Erdtree ran off to. I have really no idea. Anyway, there's two doors here. Let's try the big one first. I don't have the right, of course. Subversion of expectations. You know, I don't feel good about this bridge. Yeah, Cleric Beast, that's what I was thinking of. At least there's not birds. Cleric ahead of a beast. Oh, they're actually going to be the boss. I don't think so. There seems to be too many bats for that. Unless those last two bats get killed by a dropping enemy. Be wary of up. Oh, you can use the horse. Alright. What? 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 Huh? Oh, there's a cloud above me. That's not what I expected. Oh, I see. There's a sorcerer down here. And I'm dead. Alright. Well, at least now we know what to expect. Man. I don't think the crab will be all that useful, and I am running out, but I'm going to use it anyway. There we go. Oh, you're alive. Salza's hood and a rain of fire. Seems like just a weaker version of Founding Rain of Stars. But I will check it out in a second. There's probably a grace up these stairs, so I'll go over there first. Oh, yeah. A lift is just about as safe as a grace. Summons a cloud. It's the incantation of Salza, Sage of the Fire Knights. Summon a cloud of flame overhead that rains fire for a short time. Salza's disdain for barbarism never waned, even as he burned more villages and scorched more land than any other. Yeah, so it's a faith version of Founding Rain of Stars with fire damage. The hood. A prodigious amount of cloth wound around it, giving the impression of a greatly swollen head, and wearing it increases intelligence. A disciple of Elder Wego, he refused to burn down an old ruin at the risk of his own life. Alright. Let's grab this grace, poke our head out there so we can see what the area is called, and then go back looking for that elusive minor Erdtree. Ancient Ruins of Ra. Oh, we might as well activate the summon sign first. Oh, this is the place from the loading screen. Oh, nice. The dragonflies are back. Unfortunate. There's the Divine Tower. Alright. Map is quite far away. I want to get my water. So give me a map, please. Alright, I'm good. Now, let's go back. Actually find that minor Erdtree. We'll start from the back gate this time. Alright. Couldn't tell if the lift was down here or not. Alright, back up we go. This door does not open. Ah, yes, I remember. This just leads back into the tower, doesn't it? Alright. Right by Messmer, too. Yep. Alright. Next up, we'll check the tree worship passage. We'll just go back up from here, since I believe this is just at the entrance to the underground. Yep. Maybe it was in the church district. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I become convinced that it is here, and the more foolish I think of myself for thinking it to be anywhere else. Because it would obviously need to be a ground level. When I think of the church district, I think of all the flooded area, and it obviously can't be in the flooded area. But then I remember that a lot of the area was raised. Well, this is flooded. Just as I remember. Some corpses running around. Oh, there's a lift right here. I don't think I ever saw this one. Probably just a shortcut, though. That is what it seems to be. In which case, oh, fire corpses are still aggroed. That is unfortunate. Alright, in that case I suppose we'll just have to go back down there, take care of them. Did that take care of it? Yep. Alright, let's see. Storehouse back section, I believe, is where we entered from. I think I already checked this, but if we go backward from the back section, I think I should find what I'm looking for. If I recall which way is back. Probably this way. Yes. Wait, then why did I think this was the wrong way earlier? I know I've done this section, but where does it lead? Should lead into the church district, which should be the correct district. As I don't see a courtyard anywhere here. Obviously I don't see a courtyard here, but it was all flooded. Oh man, I feel like I'm going crazy. Did I explore anywhere else last time that it could have been in? No. No, not really. I'm going insane. I was supposed to be fighting Messmer. And here I am just dealing psychic damage to myself. What am I to do? I don't remember where I went last time. I might have to look, just check my VOD. No, I came down here last time. And it's just back to here. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. Yep, okay, that settled it. I am going to check my VOD if it's not in this next grace. Because I know that I was here the last time. And I'm fairly certain it's not here. Could be wrong. But I highly doubt it. Yep, not it. Alright. You guys sit tight. I'm going to check where it was at. Alright. I'm pretty sure I found it, and I'm quite embarrassed, I must say. Oh, I never activated this one. So, last time I came to this grace, or rather this grace right here, I checked through that door, thinking that, oh, they both lead to the same place. They must not be different. Well, it turns out that that other door is a shortcut, and I completely forgot about that. So let's run through this way, which is the actual path. And I believe it should be through here. Yep, there it is. Oh. What a follow. And I'm going to die for it now. That's completely deserved. Spear enemies are quite annoying as always. And buff enemies are the worst. Alright, now then. There is, supposedly, around here, something that I missed. I have not the slightest clue where it is. So we're just gonna run. And hope I encounter it. That's back to the beginning. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I believe I jumped down from there. I was supposed to be fighting Messmer today. And look at what I've done to myself. Completely distracted, as always. I think I already have those greaves. Yep, I do. Oh, there's another Black Knight, of course. Where is this thing I missed? I could have sworn there was something. Am I just insane? I might just be insane. Do I need to check the VOD again? Man, this is turning out to be a real terrible stream. Hi. Alright, I'll be back. Just checking the VOD one more time. Alright, I'm gonna just say it right now. I looked it up. It's up top. That area that I just jumped down from, it's up there. I am ashamed of myself. But that's fine. We'll get to killing Messmer after this, and then we'll be having fun again. Hopefully. Messmer did seem like a fun boss. First phase was a bit on the easier side, I think. Rolana was definitely more of a challenge there, unless I was just getting lucky. But I always seem to have one boss in these games that I just do really well with, despite their perceived difficulty. In Sekiro, it was Owl. In DS3, it was Champion. Right, over here. The break with the messages. I don't even think I went to this place on stream. In fact, I don't even remember if I went here at all. I most certainly did not, no. Well, this is what people are for. Get plenty of information out of them. Even if there's not many of them. Is this an illusory wall? No. Just sewer. Ah, a painting. That's on the Dragon Mountain. Yep, Domain of Dragons. Here's the illusory wall. I wonder if this is a whole new area. Oh, there's a path right here. Maybe it's you drop down there later. I'm gonna put the lantern on, even though I don't like the lighting from it. Oh, amazing. That's a coffin. I did not expect to see one of these things in the DLC. But in the trailer, there was one boss that looked like they were underground. Or at least I think so. I only watched the trailer one time, back when it came out. So I could be misremembering. Anyway, we're not exploring this area. If there's a grace, we're grabbing it. If the boss, well, we'll be here for a while then, I suppose. But I'd like to get to Messmer. That's what I came here for. That is not... That's a boss. Okay. Well, we're going to be here for a while then. Oh. There's it behind. Anything here? An illusory wall, perhaps? No. Oh, this is how we get to the poison swamp area. Oh, and I see, it's not a boss, I see the light of a grace. Okay. Perfect. I will grab that purple item before heading out. Probably just one of the furnace massages. Yeah. Alright. That's a ruined furnace golem over there. That's pretty cool. Well, we'll be back here later. I think it's finally time for Messmer. Title the stream after him and everything. And look at this, we're not even there yet. Let's spend our runes before we go in there and lose them. 2 levels. Well, it'll build up eventually. What do we have in our flask? That's fine. That's also fine. Alright, let's head in. See how many times it takes. Not exactly counting though. got greedy there. Got greedy again. For both of those. Okay, that's phase one. You know, I'm thinking the heavy thrusting sword might be the way to go for this. Because it's just better with the pokes.
I will not suffer.
We don't need to watch this again. It is a pretty good cutscene.
Creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Alright. Yeah, so we're going to use the heavy thrusting sword, since I was mostly using the pokes there, or I was mostly using the pokes when I was successful. And seeing how this guy is using a spear, I think that there's some reasoning behind that cannot be ignored. And you know, I did get this recently, and I want to use it more. Let's go on a rune arc for this next attempt. I think the speed is actually throwing me off. This thing attacks so fast, I'm going to keep hitting. stagger. Man, I got hit at the end there. Not this time, but that's right, I can tank your attacks just like you can tank mine. Not as well, of course, but I can.
Creature,
pretty close.
embrace thine oblivion,
Anyway, this
as
guy's
shall
not
I.
that bad at all. Obviously, I am face tanking some of those attacks, but anyone in the DLC should have at least 40 vigor, or at the very least, they should have at least 1,400 HP. So I'd say I'm not doing too bad, especially considering my lack of armor, though. Considering that this run was armorless before I started the DLC and the final 3, it's quite clear that armor doesn't make that big of a difference. Try to get the stagger. I'll just pull dodge. I'll do an especially poor dodge. This is a poor run. Very poor run. Real waste of a great run, too.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all be
That's
dead.
fine. I really did not
In
want
the
to win that
embrace
run.
of
I would not have been proud
Messmer's
of it.
flame.
I'm running low on great runes. I mean, I suppose because I don't do PvP, but still. too. Not feeling proud of this one.
Creature,
So basically it seems
embrace
to be a
thine
lot easier
oblivion,
than
as shall I.
But I'm quite a bit inconsistent with it since the snakes are so hard to predict on account of being, you know, snakes. Alright, next run, here we go. Okay, I think I'm dead off of that. Maybe a sliver? Oh, okay, yeah, I live.
Those stripped
Okay,
of the
I got
grace
it.
of gold shall all meet death.
Lock on didn't
In
work.
the embrace
Go
of
on again, but
Messmer's
even then, that
flame.
was my fault. I had the camera tracking on him pretty well. I'm gonna readjust my chair a bit. Here we are. Who is? Oh, it's the horn guy. That's who it is. Okay, can't heal there. Over there. Over there. Alright. Hey, why is he healing inside the arena? Because he doesn't gain more HP? Okay, what is that turnaround? Seriously. Oh, nice knockdown right on page transition. I think I'll get another one though, so let's just play things safe. And there we go, Messmer defeated. You know, let's put the golden beetle on.
A curse upon thee.
You know, just so we can get a few extra levels maybe. Remembrance of the Impaler and Messmer's Kindling. Guess that's what we need, the fire we need to burn the shadows. What did I have on? Right, turtle. Anyway. There we go. Messmer's been defeated. Just as I had liked. Still can't quite get to level 19, but that's fine. We have more bosses on the way. Let's check out that remembrance. Remembrance of Messmer the Impaler. A malevolent snake writhed within Messmer, and so his very mother plucked out his eye and put in its place a seal of grace. Yet having done so, her fear compelled her to secrete her child within the realm of shadow, hidden away, keeping company with the original sin and a hatred that would not be confined. Alright. And I got a key item as well, I believe. Unless it's a tool, like the Shattered Great Rune is for some reason. Here we are. The dark kindling that burned away inside Messmer the Impaler. A dark thing, eaten away at by a wicked serpent. Burns the sealing tree said to be found at the old Rao ruins. Messmer, much like his younger sister, bore a vision of fire. Oh, there's a sister. Wonder if that was Melina. Wonder if Melina would have anything to say if I brought her here. Let's go speak to Ansbach. That seems like a good way to spend our time, considering Messmer's dead. Well, let's change off the heavy sword for a bit. Let's see, what do we want? No, we haven't used a steel hammer in a while. Let's give it a go. And let's get our silver beetle back on. Okay. Of course I'm still getting hit. Nope, they seem to lose track of me as soon as I come in here.
Perhaps our concern.
Nothing new to say, which means Freya probably also has nothing new to do. Let's see. Haven't found those holy ruins yet. Oh, I can explore this section. Yes, that sounds nice. The castle watering hole. Here we are. I assume most of the items I found here are going to be furnace massages, but there's a chance that one of them won't be, so we'll collect them all anyway. Plus these are supposed to be rare. Supposed to be. I mean, there is a limited amount of furnace golems in the game. The merchants don't sell them so far. So maybe they are a super limited item. Oh, and there's a living golem. Should have expected that. Maybe I can kill it from these ruins? Hopefully. Ruins it fence. Oh, excuse me. Oh my. Well, there goes a great wound. That is not an attack that I was expecting. I assume that this guy bent over in order to fire that at me, though, so maybe I don't have to jump up on the ruins. Let's get my items re-equipped. My trusty telescope. And my fire pots. I should probably craft more of those since we have a big guy here to deal with. Ran out of mushrooms again. Okay. That's no good. Some ghosts or shadow people walking around. That's pretty usual for these places. Ooh, I wonder if I can jump into the top of this furnace golem over here and get something. Ooh, lost saucers of war. Always nice to have more of those. Always nice indeed. Okay, well if I am going to be jumping in, it's not from here, but I don't see anything in there anyway. Let's make sure we check all around the ruins. It's a bit dark, though. That's fine, nighttime yields more rewards. And occasionally more danger. Is it nighttime? I think it is. White flesh mushrooms, those are the wrong ones. I need red flesh. Huh. Can't seem to get into that big building here unless the entrance is on the one side I haven't checked. Oh, the big guy woke up. He's not gonna see me, is he? Good, good. Time to find a way in here. Perhaps I have to jump up onto the golem corpse using torrent. Not from here, of course, but from inside. Yes, over here. That seems most likely to be the case. Oh, they've pushed me down. You did it. Oh, do I need the big man to blow this open? Perhaps. But I doubt it somehow. I think it might just be a parkour thing. But you can't go inside of it. So then what? Oh, do I have to throw a pot into the dead guy? That probably blows him up, doesn't it? now. What's up with this? Well, there's something I won't be able to solve, I don't think, until I get more mushrooms. Yes, precious item. Maybe I do need to make one of the furnace pots. That seems quite likely. Furnace pot to start up the golem. So we'll run past for now. We'll come back once we have more red mushrooms. Oh, there's some spirit buff. You know, we got the string bell bearing earlier. What I'd really like is a mushroom bell bearing. I wouldn't mind re-fighting the bell bearing hunter if that was if I could get that. Mushrooms are a pain to have, rather to get. Not as bad as string, of course, but I don't use string. I don't care. Okay. Seems we need torrent to get through here. Oh, this is the flies. Oh, you're joking. All right. Here we go again. That's not what I was trying to do. Get off torrent, please. Yeah, you suck. Oh, another graveyard. Can't quite reach it though. I can probably jump off that cliff right there. In fact, jumping off the cliff is how we progress. Oh, you're kidding. I don't want to deal with these things. They're unpleasant. They are foul little creatures, and not the good kind. Well, certainly not the good kind. utility ahead. This was easy. This is a great hammer, and it knocks them over in one hit, even when they're aware. I shall find my center under the cascading waters. Is there perhaps a new martial art down there, under that waterfall? Oh, if utility as in there's nothing here. Well, there is a message telling me that there is something beneath the waterfall, and I suspect it's a new hand-to-hand combat technique. Ooh, look at that. Is that a little nameless mausoleum? Or is that a forge? Either way, I'm excited. Ooh, ah! What's that noise? I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but there's a really loud, high-pitched noise just now. Hey, new seal. That's not a seal, it's a talisman. How do I get down from here? Oh, I keep descending. Okay. It's a good thing I came over here. I think I just heard a beetle. I certainly hear a beetle. Alright. I'll have to search for it when we get down there. Ah, there it is. Okay. Good. That puts my mind at ease. Anyway, there's only sheep around here, so let's check out that new talisman. Oh, was it a seal? And I just didn't see the icon for it? Yes, probably. Oh, it's a dry leaf. That's the martial arts guys. Sacred Seal is the spiritual seekers known as the Dry Leaf Sect. Enhances incantations of Mikola. Those who saw the decline of the Erdtree and the fallen leaves long ago braced themselves before the weakening of order and embraced a strict faith, and then they made to serve a new god. Alright. Price scales primarily on faith. Here's these slimes from where I fell earlier. Now, I want to check this way before I check the waterfall. Not seeing any items. Oh, there's one. Erdtree fragment, how nice. You know, this is another waterfall. It could be behind here. Beneath here. Bright tranquility. You know, I don't think that's what this wants me to do. Plus, I don't even have a special emote for it. Alright. Here we go. Isn't this message have anything to say? Push the item head. That's it. Alright, here we are, back at the waterfall. Let's go get that beetle. There it is. Ah, here it is. The dry leaf outfit. Okay, not new hand, but that works just as well. Let's read about it once I'm safe, which is probably not going to be for a while since there's dragonflies all about me. I'm not going to jump down there quite yet. I'm going to go check out the other path. Aha, here we are. This is what I wanted to see. It is an Nameless Mausoleum, nice. Which one is this? It should give me an idea of where the other two are. Eastern, alright. Eastern, western, okay, so there's going to be a southern one down here, and a northern one up in here, got it. Here we go. Rakshasa. Okay, she is not very good at dodging, huh? That's a new move. Embarrassment. Go ahead, try and make your SS flask, why don't you? Yep, there it is. You're dead. Well, I hope you gave me something good. That katana would be nice. I'd like to add another to my collection. Hey, nice, perfect. And your armor, too. Oh, we can check out some of that equipment we've gotten. Let's start with the armor. Helm of Rakshasa, soaked in the spurting blood of her victims. Spurting. Tatters of ragged cloth jet out haphazardly, as if her lust for carnage threatens to break free. Increases damage dealt to foes, but greatly increases damage taken by the wearer. This seems very good. Cut down and devour. Only those who repeat the cycle without rest can truly subvert the self and become Rakshasa. Let's check. What was that other thing out? Twin leaf armor? Yes, yes. Oh, it's dry leaf. Oh, it's quite light, too. Sun-faded and lightly soiled travel attire worn by clergymen. The gold necklace found under the breast belongs to a group of spiritual seekers known as the Dry Leaf Sect. The sect rejects dependence on others in all matters of faith, seeking self-discipline and self-sufficiency above all else. And then that katana. Ah, this one primarily is for Dex. A great katana with the tempering pattern of its blade forever stained red with blood. Weapon of Rakshasa, who cuts down and devours. Berserker's weapon used to endure enemy attacks and reply with one's full fury. When attacking, the wielder is less likely to stagger from counterattacks, but will also take increased damage. So that's why she didn't try to dodge, I guess. Performs scythe-like horizontal sweeps with the sword, cutting men down as if they were weeds. Additional inputs allowed for continuation of the attack as long as stamina remains. Alright, that seems pretty cool. Too bad I can't use it. How much stamina did it take? Not stamina, it's dex. 27, yeah. Not gonna be able to use that. Can I activate that summoning pool? Probably should. I don't think I'm ever gonna get summoned here, but it's good to do so anyway. Oh. There's another golden hippo. Well, they wasn't too big of a challenge. Oh, there's another one. Maybe these are regular hippos. Yeah, I can't imagine they give aspect of the crucible to all of them. But somehow I can't help but feel they might. They made all the red wolves have magic. Oh, alright. I should expect them all to be pretty strong then. Maybe they don't respawn though. That would be nice. it down. Let's go check this waterfall, and then we'll check for a grace nearby before we wander off into Hippo Land. Seem to be clear back there. It's a golden turtle. I knew I saw a golden turtle earlier. I thought I was going crazy. What's with this? Round rock? Okay, well, these dragonflies are going to bite me as soon as I just open my inventory, probably. So we'll hold off on reading it. There's a cliff up there that you can't get to. Ah, there's some tombstones to get down there. Alright, let's check that round rock. Was it not a crafting material? Here it is. Round rock, piece of rock shaped by the water's current. Can be used for crafting or simply throwing at enemies. Alright, so it is a crafting item, but it's also a tool. Got it. I don't really want to fight these hippos. I just don't want to fight them. So I'm just going to leave them alone for now. Might come back later. These are actually very small. You know, I think I will fight them after I check this waterfall. Bit risky since there's no grace nearby, but might as well. Nothing there. Another round rock. I'm not doing too well here, despite it being clearly much weaker. I can't even blame the hammer for this. I'm just doing bad. I thought I was actually about to aspect of the crucible there. And I got bit, okay. I got bit again. Dang. It is remarkable how poorly I'm performing. One might be compelled to think that my victory against the golden variation was due to pure luck. There we go. I hope you made my flasks back. Nope, but you give Erdtree fragment, so we're definitely killing the other one. Let's do it with the anvil hammer. Let's give both hammers a time to shine. Round rock. Oh, nice. I knocked it over. This makes it so much easier. scattered tree fragment. Thank you. And yeah, let's see. The thrusting sword was said to be good on horseback, so we might as well use it for a bit. Let's two-hand it, of course, because I can't do that in Torrent. Alright, let's jump down now. Should be a way over here. Yep, here it is. Bit of a dangerous way, but don't have any other option. Oh no. Oh, I lived. Perfect. Maybe I'll find a grace down here. Oh, there's gonna be another catacomb, it looks like. There's the door right here. I did not expect this. 2 catacombs in the DLC. I thought they would have ditched these entirely. So color me surprised to find 2. Yeah, this looks like the last thing down here. That's the hippos. This is where I am now, and that doesn't seem to lead anything, do anything. Alright. Well, I don't want to use the thrusting sword in the dungeon. Although I suppose it might not be a terrible idea. You know, let's use our greatsword. I like this sword and board quite a bit. I didn't see a thing right above this. The little platform's a level. Okay, no, it's just how it is. Oh. It's dark. That's a gimmick that lasts like 2 seconds. Let's see how fast it takes for me to bite my... to regret that statement. Maybe I should be carrying around crystal darts. No, that's lame. I won't do it. There's a lever. Yep. Shield really is the best way to deal with these little guys. Nothing else comes close. Yeah, I can see it. It sort of stands out with the lighting. Oh, it fires instantly. Alright. Yep. Plenty of branching paths. I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. Alright, I'm back. Oh man. Oh, is that an invisible bridge? No. It's not. Alright. Well, next way is through here. Do I go down the stairs first, or do you go over here? Can't get back if I jump down there, so I'll do the stairs first. No, we'll do that for a second first up here in the light. At least I'll be able to see ambushes coming up here. Yeah. And that ladder just seems to be a way to get back if you fall down all the way here. Hey, Viridian Amber Medallion +3. Yep. Oh, it's one of these guys. You guys suck. Goodbye. Seems like a dangerous room. See a guy in the corner over there. Yeah, okay. This ladder is just for people who want to take the easy way down, I guess. Notably, though, these guys don't get knocked over by one guard counter, which is interesting. That Fulgur Bloom was not, or Altus Bloom was not full. Oh, that is a Fulgur Bloom. Well, it wasn't loaded in all the way. How odd. Oh, okay. They're talking about the treasure chest. Got it. Okay, the lift is clear at the bottom. You have Mistake America already? This one much shorter than the last? That is what it seems to be. Anyway, that's annoying. Oh my god, how long are they going to keep casting at me? There's a light switch. Wonder if the cannon impale gives you the ability to shoot people. I highly doubt it. It's more likely that the cannon impale is a weapon itself. Probably a great ballista. Not a great ballista, just a ballista is what they called. Ah, here's the lights. Oh, nice. Ah, there's a ladder there, so we can take care of those mages. Let's go do that. Pesky mages. Always shooting me in the back and from above. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Ultimately, there was a Stake of America right here. And the lights stay on, which is nice. Oh, there's an item too. Oh, just one mage. Man, that one mage is annoying, huh? Hey, there's another ladder right down there. I can definitely drop to that. Okay, we're gonna do that too. about that. Okay. My eyes have deceived me. Or perhaps the game did. Fall damage is weird in this game, and I never bothered to learn how it works. But, either way, I need to go get those runes. Oh, and they're in a nice convenient spot. How nice. I wonder if you can make that jump somehow. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Do all of you have the ability to breathe fire? The lion heads? Perhaps. We will find out later. Yes, indeed. Hey, I got the Blizzard Greatsword. A peculiar weapon carried by imps. A great sword shaped in the smithed in the shape of a forked-tongued lizard. Strong attacks allow the wielder to fire the forked tongue from the blade. Praise the guard counter. Lots of people died down here. Wonder what, too. Oh, 2 imps at once, I see. Oh, you got knocked down in one hit. Oh, and a mage? Man, that's rough. That spell is going to be so annoying when people invading catacombs. It's going to be the worst. I suppose it's not going to be any worse than, like, Earthshaker around the corner or anything, but it's still going to be pretty annoying. Turn back? Is there an illusory wall that I missed? It does not seem to be the case. I see nothing of the sort. Oh, you jumped down. How nice. Yes, I see the precious item, but how to get there is the question. Oh, Blasphemous Blade and Bull Goat. How would you die with that? Do they deal that much poise damage? Ah, is there a illusory wall here? No. What was that area I was at before that I was quite certain I can jump down to? Is it related to that, perhaps? Perhaps? Aha, here. I see. Always check the ceilings. Hey, the Death Knight armor. Golden helm of the Death Knights, whose own death masks served as the visors of their armor. Enhances skills and incantations of the capital's ancient dragon cult. The decayed golden wheel that adorns it represents their unbroken loyalty to Godwin, who became Prince of Death. Alright. We have skill level work 9. Alright. To the next section, which is presumably the boss. That's a weird lift. Doesn't line up perfectly. Nothing beneath it. It goes quite fast though. Oh, another mistake. Should have expected that, I suppose. Oh my. That is real. Okay. And it explodes twice. Dead. Well, you know, I have a great, not great, a ballista, so we can try that out. Though I wonder if crystal darts work on this big guy. I'm not gonna bother trying. Just gonna shoot it. I don't think he'll have enough though. Okay, it does hurt him. Just very, very, very little. Suppose I should have expected that given his size. Anyway, the shield seems to have blocked 100% of it, so I'm wondering if the shot itself is physical damage. It is. I'll come back for you. It's fine. Here, they say. Oh, I forgot to turn my light back on. Ow. That's another very deep lift. Well, I don't think that's quite what I'm looking for. Over here. Hopefully we don't die in the process. I suspect we might. Alright, I'll play by their rules. I'll use the light. Oh, the light also lowers the platform in front of it. Okay. Not front of it, the platform is on. Oh, it's a very physically weak. Maybe it's its legs that are weak? I cannot say for certain. Is that gonna lower back down for me? Hopefully. Oh no, there's a ladder. Big Mouth Imp Ashes. Alright. The spirit of this old imp, said to be fashioned after a dragon, has a big mouth that serves as a cannon and allows it to fire shells from the rear of the battlefield. That's the first regular ash I've found. All the other ones so far have been revered. Otherwise, this is the only ash I have no intention of ever using. I mean, the other ones I might use for fun, but not even that one. I mean, it had to be really good for me to use it. Now let's go take care of that big mouth imp. That was back over in that little hole. Oh man. I might have to end things pretty early today. Though we did kill Messmer, which was the goal. So I don't feel bad about it. Maybe one more area after this? I think that's good. Then maybe I can spend tomorrow checking out that new area that we got after Messmer's little castle area. This way is the way I want to go, I think. Yes. Let's top off. Okay, that's a safe lift. Nothing beneath it. Nothing just above it. Ah, this... Yes, this is the boss. Is there a stake here? Yes, there is. That's 4 stakes in one dungeon. I'm not going into this, though. Let's see. What do we want? No, let's give the Anvil Hammer another go. We'll put the gold Scarabons so we can get that 19 arcane faster. I already used my flask, unfortunately. Don't remember what I used it on, though. Oh, is this gonna spit me out somewhere else? That's nice. Oh, it's like a crystal mage, or crystal sage. Oh, yeah, it's like crystal sage and deacon to the deep combined. Alright. So, what's the best way to deal with this then? I definitely would not say the hammer. And obviously I can't use anything with holy damage either, so the other hammer's out of the question as well. Holy stuff tends to be weak to magic. So we could use the Trusting Sword. Yeah, we can give it a go. Why not? We should be safe to just get our runes back too. Okay, that's not very strong. I sort of already knew that, but nice to get some additional confirmation. Maybe we can use Holy Cracks, not Holy Cracks, Holy Shroud, Holy Plant. That's called Haley Drake, that's what it's called. Haley Drake, next time. I mean, he does deal too much damage, but every little bit helps. wearing cloth, so the katana would also be good, I suppose. No. Don't want to get ganked like that at the end. Oh, that's so upsetting. Okay, yeah, so the katana is definitely the way to go. But at least that one has a usable weapon art. Plus more damage, plus more stance damage, plus bleed, plus slashing, which should do more against robed guys than piercing. I really just want to use the katana. I love it too much. I know I say that every other fight, but still, it's just so good. Maybe it's because I played Sekiro recently. Oh, that was terrible. I've played that before. I know how to backstab. Okay, here it is, the squad. Oh my god, this thing's murdering me. Oh no, the fire. This guy again. That'd be embarrassing. He's so weak. There we go. Staff spear. Is that a staff or is it a spear? I would hope it's both. That would be cool. It's a great spear. Got it. Great staff of Jory, Elder Inquisitor. This tip bristles with gold barbs, symbolic of the Inquisition's torture. Allowing one to wield the staff is a great spear. Attacks would deal holy damage, and potency increases with faith. Thrust the great staff into the air, firing off a succession of golden and barb-like arcs. Holding the button down extends the barrage for a short duration. Got it. Oh, look at that. We hit 19 arcane. Perfect. Don't think there's much else I want to level up. Let's check what this new area is called. Not gonna tell me? Well, let's go upgrade that new sword that I can now use. Well, not new sword. Old sword that I can now use. Oh, we also need to check the remembrance of Messmer. I can't believe I forgot to do that for so long. I always do that. Now, let's see. Here we are. I won't quite put it to +10. That's a huge jump in damage. We'll do it. Okay. Haven't even used the thing yet. Just trusting what I've heard on the grapevine. I don't think I want to upgrade anything else right now. Not right now, no. What we do want to do, however, let's go check out this remembrance and also get that sweet, sweet armor. Black helm of Messmer the Impaler, crowned with 2 intertwined winged serpents. Slightly enhances incantations of Messmer's flame as well as Fire Knight skills. The winged snakes were Messmer's constant companions. They were there when the base serpent was sealed away behind his eye. They were there through the entirety of his suffering. They will accompany him yet in his hideous new form, born when he destroyed the grace granted by his mother. They have accepted his fate as much as he. On his mother's wishes, Messmer made himself a symbol of fear, undertaking the cleansing crusade she desired. Direct thy maledictions, thine ire, and thy grief towards me alone. Well, seems to be a rather interesting character. Did he not have boots? There they are. Now let's see. Yep, I already read that. Impaler, Spear of the Impaler. Dex Faith weapon. Weapon of Messmer the Impaler. A great spear with a warped blade in the shape of an undulating flame. Remade by the forging arts of this realm of shadow. This weapon can be thrown by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. Charge the attack to produce flame on impact. A fierce succession of attacks using a flame-coated spear tip. Repeated inputs allow up to 2 follow-up attacks. The final move thrusts the spear into the ground, causing countless spears to form in the surrounding area. Messmer's Orb. 60 Faith. Dang. Summons Messmer's Flame to form a giant floating orb. The orb soars toward a foe, crashes into the earth, and explodes after a brief delay. Messmer despised his own fire. Time and time again he hoped to rid himself of it, but ever did it burn. How cool. I love this guy. I'm going to mute you guys for a little bit because background noise, in case you can't tell. And I'm just going to go explore a bit. We're going to do the Dragonland, so that means Dragon Katana time. Oh my god, I do not care about background noise. This is so strong. Oh, this one has lightning. Alright, well, I know what I am definitely not tipping until I'm done with this place. Fire time. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna get hit a single time. Okay, well, by a physical attack. I meant by a physical attack. So the crab was a complete waste, it would seem. Yep, I win. Great enemy felled. Not a very great enemy. Pretty weak actually. Ooh, dragon flesh scale. That's a weapon. That's a tool. A lump of hot flesh carved from beneath the inverted scale said to glow on aged dragons. When ingested, as is, boosts vigor, stamina, strength, dexterity at the cost of gradual HP loss. To the Drake warriors, there is no more intoxicating liquor than the heat of dragons. Consumable. Alright. Now that's been dealt with. We have a few ways we can go. Or rather, we have two ways. Let's head this way, since I feel that the big mountain there, their goal, or rather I know it is, because the little talisman says that Bale's up there. And Bale's obviously our target. I'm coming here. I think I might actually take blue flasks into his fight, considering how strong this katana is against dragons. Oh, this seems to be leading towards the mountain, so in that case, we'll go the other way. Red Vulgar Balloon. I assume it's just really, really strong Vulgar Balloon then. Oh wait, no, there's yellow on the diamonds. Huh. Regular lightning versus dragon lightning, I suppose? That's probably it. Man, this background noise is terrible. I'm actually going to mute you guys this time. That is a very big dragon, and based on the statues, I'd say this is a place for Dragon Communion. Oh yeah, look at that big glowing fire. Definitely, that's a Dragon Communion fire. Yes, this is a Grand Altar of Dragon Communion, yep. Seems about right. I've killed every dragon I've come across so far, so maybe there will be a new power. I don't think so. I haven't seen anything show up. But then again, I haven't been here, so maybe they didn't want to spoil it for me. Oh, look, a friend. Oh, you're a dragon person.
Warrior true. Picture yourself, feasting upon a dragon's essence, on the throbbing heart of the oldest, vilest dragon of them all. It would be the purest form of communion, the fullest sating of your hunger and your consummation as a dragon whole.
I assume this turns me into a dragon, at least until death, so I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Yes, as it should be. Now, seek the jagged peak. There you will find Bale, the oldest and vilest of all dragons, landbound warrior. Follow your desire and slay the foul beast. Devour its throbbing heart. I will grant you the strength required. In the name of my lord, Placidusax.
Hey, it's a servant of Placidusax. That's amazing. Ancient Dragon's Blessing. Let's check it. That's a tool. Consumable. Favor bestowed by a Dragon Communion Priestess in the name of Dragon Lord Placidusax. Consume FP to increase all forms of damage negation, including physical. This also increases damage negation while guarding as an additional effect. Each night, the priestess offers her own sleep to her lord, and in turn receives the power of his favor.
Warrior true. In a time long past, Bale turned upon the Dragon Lord. The foul traitor assailed our master and inflicted a grievous wound, only to make a hasty retreat, becoming a sworn enemy of the brood. Since that day, Bale and his bloodline, the Drakes, have served as sacrifices for Dragon Communion, land-bound warrior. My lord, Placidusax, has shown your kind what must be done. Seek communion. Sate your boundless appetite. Feel the euphoria of a dragon's essence taking root in your meager frame. In a time long, the foul becoming a sworn enemy.
Alright, that's pretty interesting. Oh, look at that ghost flame breath. I can get a new one. Give. Thank you. What about communion with Bale? Oh, I can see what I get already. I get 1 heart of Bale. I get to choose between Bale's tyranny or Bale's flame lightning. One of the greatest Dragon Communion incantations harnesses the fearsome power of Bale the Dread. Channels the form of the Dread Dragon to emit a mighty roar, accompanied by a heatwave burst, causing violent eruptions of fire in the area. Even after being consumed, the throbbing heart of Bale continues to resist its subjugation, never weakening. One day, the fire within will consume the very body and soul of its communion devourer. One day. Channel the form of the Dread Dragon in the right arm to smash foes with an exposed talon bone, coursing with flame lightning. Alright. Well, I don't think I'll be spending it. But, that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna get some more blue flasks, since I'm gonna be using this katana a lot, and its special effect is very, very strong. 3 seems to be good. But, no, it's a bit too much. I don't need it that much. There we go. I haven't been using the telescope as much, so I'll leave it unequipped for now. Let's go around here. Hey, look, there's an item already. Oh, there's a furnace golem over there. Dragon Communion Harpoon. 2 Dragon Communion Harpoons. Oh, what is it? Is it ammunition? I do not see it. Perhaps it is a tool. Yes. Harpoon bristling with sharp gravel stones. Craftable item. Throw at enemies to inflict heavy damage as anti-dragon effect. A tool of old Dragon Communion warriors, who are the agents of the ancient dragon's hatred for their low-born descendants. A scaling in strength, C scaling in dex. Sounds like I could make great use of those if I had a lot more. Also sounds rather expensive to craft, but seeing as how I did not craft anything with Gravelstone in the base game, I should have quite a bit left over. I see a furnace golem over there. Can I go up this? No. There's a ram. Do all the rams have horns this curled? I suppose so. Is there nothing here? Nothing up in the trees? Suppose not. Oh, that's something down there. Well, we'll get there eventually. Oh, that's that island I saw from the beginning. Yeah. Certainly is a unnoticed bug. That's fine though. Game doesn't need to be perfect. As much as the developers probably wished for it to be. New area. Charo's Hidden Grave. Hello, worms. You seem to be guarding a whole lot of nothing up here. Oh, there's a mariner. I did not expect to see him. Anyway, I suppose we can equip this katana now, since we're out of the area. Let's give our new greatsword a go. I've heard that the weapon ash, or the ash of war, weapon scale, whatever you choose to call it, is very powerful. And the mariner immediately ran away. Okay, well that's clearly not how you're supposed to use it. Oh, that's upsetting. Why would it do this to me? They must know that we all hate these things. There we go. That is pretty strong, I guess. But the main benefit of this, it seems, is that it's a big sword. And I love big swords. Nothing behind that waterfall. Where did the mariner run off to? Further up. Better not gank me again with another one of those revenants. Ooh, the charge attack with a thrust. I love that. I think I didn't notice that before. Oh, yeah, our mariners resist the magic damage, but that weapon art is magic. There we go. What do I get? Surely not death root. Tibia's cookbook. Oh, that's not what I expected. Didn't know you know how to cook. Call of Tibia. The record of the crafting techniques of the mariners, the oldest of gravekeepers. Details an ancient means of summoning the dead. Should stand out quite a bit. There it is. Gravekeeper's brain pan, mainly found in the hidden grave at Charo. Use FP to summon one lost in death. An ancient ceremonial tool that uses a gravekeeper's skull as a catalyst. Use FP to summon one lost in death at the spot that it is thrown. The creature spins and mows down foes in the vicinity 3 times before dissipating. The dead have long been left to wander. What they need is leadership. Alright. Ghost Flame Bloom. Is this whole area gonna be undead? Probably. That's fine though. Nothing wrong with a bit of skeleton boys, skeleton girls, skeleton creatures and dens. Okay, let's go check out that little grave up on the hill. That's a lot of graves stacked together. There's nothing here. Oh, no, there is. There is. Grave, Glovewort 7, of course. This is nice. Some relaxing exploration. That's a big grave bird. Are those all alive? Oh no, I think it's the big one that's not alive. Okay. Well, I'll scrap what is presumably the next piece of this outfit. Nope, it's not. Brings a spectral light. That's fine. I'm not happy with it, but I accept that it is what it is. Furnace Golem. Furnace Golem. Many more grave birds, so I probably will find another piece of the outfit while I'm here. Oh, I might die too. Hey, Grace. How nice. Let's see, how are we doing on the map? Yep, heading in the area I thought I would. Or to the direction I thought I was. This is very pretty. Alright, let's just explore a bit. Can't tell which one of these are real, which ones are alive, or which ones are normal. How do I describe statues? I don't know. Hey, Spirit Glaive, that's a new weapon. It's a halberd, probably. First one I found. Halberd with int scaling. Got it. Sharp blade sculpted into a twisted shape. A glaive that has been seen many years of use in the gravesite. Said to serve as a medium for communion with spirits. Rank or slash. I don't really need to read that. We all know what that does. Just slash with ghosts coming out. This is going to take a long time to explore, even though it's mostly open. Perhaps it's because it's so open that it's going to take a long time. Well, anyway, this one's alive. Oh, a death bird. It's a death right bird. Okay, that's so much worse. Let's just run away for a moment, because this sword is not going to do very good against that thing. I know from experience. Fossil swords do not mix with death right birds. Yep, just leave me alone. Let's see, what do we got? Strike damage. Strike damage and holy damage. Oh, that sounds perfect. Alright. Let's head in with this then. Hopefully it goes well. seems that Deathrite birds and me are the thing that don't mix. Oh, yeah, I never was great at fighting these things. In fact, I was so bad at fighting them. Well, let's grab those runes. And I don't want to fight this thing right now. I really don't want to. So we're gonna head elsewhere, assuming it spawns. Yeah, it spawns in daytime and nighttime. We'll head over to this furnace golem. I'll deal with the Deathrite bird next time. Heck, I might even deal with it off stream, because I hate them that much. Maybe I break my rule and actually summon for it. Oh, the jail. You know what? We'll do this. The jail will be the last thing we do today. That sounds good. Good to me. Don't have to think about Deathrite bird. Just ignore it. Pretend it doesn't exist. Worry about it some other time. Some other time when I'm a bit more awake, a bit less exhausted, have a bit of a better throat. Lamenter's Jail. Well, I'm not going to be using the hammer in here. Hammer's going to get plenty of action outdoors. Let's go with our martial arts. Of course, with that, we need to take off all those blue flasks. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Alright. Frozen megaliths. I figured that. These rocks always tend to conceal one of these guys. There we go. Anyway, did that message say in short seek right or and then seek right? It says and then seek right, but I think they meant in short. Jail upper level key. Hey, how nice. I can go back and open that door once I feel like it. I won't let you be something ajar, even though I'm sure you would be happy eventually. After all, it doesn't seem like this place is in proper working order, so I don't think you get a very good result out of you. Oh, a new prattling pate. Let's test it out. Twisted clay sculpt in the shape of a human head emits a blissful lamentation. The voice resounds, seeping into the brain, weeping, 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 ever weeping. That's a good one. Please, I can't stand the sound. I need no salvation. Please, stop, desist. Your wretched lamentation. Were you one of the workers here or something? Anyway, that prattling pate seems like it might have use in a NPC quest. But then again, I doubt it. It's probably just blue because it's found in the Shadow Realm like the larval teeters are. No, wrong way. Maybe it'll have a special interaction on the boss of this jail. No. I really don't think so. Ooh, ice. screaming? Oh, you were. Are all of you going to do that in here? Hey, the next perfume bottle. How nice. Scales with ints. Yep, nothing new to report about that. Oh, am I gonna like find madness or something in here? With all the screaming that's going on? Who knows? That's progression, maybe. There seems to be a lot of branching paths in this one room. This one doesn't seem to be too deep, so let's check it. But it is a pretty long one. Okay, we'll be back here later. There are still other paths for us to check. Yes. Oh, from there. I feel like I hear them. I can't. Man, that is annoying. No wonder that one ghost was complaining about their noise. It actually hurts. Oh, of course. Man, this dungeon's gonna require quite a bit of exploring. I mean, I like that they put so much more effort into the caves. But I am a bit frustrated since I said I was going to do this. This is going to be the last thing. Intending for it to be a short little adventure. What a fool I was. Yeah, I could hear that. Okay, and I still got rolled anyway. Not a very strong grab though, so I don't really care. Oh, I'm back here. There only seems to be maggots in there though. Well, I suppose I can explore the rest of the area. You know, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish this one dungeon. I'm not feeling that great. Oh. This is a hole that I cannot get past. Alright. Well, there was another route I could have taken, so let's go do that. Ball of Tibia. Oh, that's another one of those, oh, so that's one of those items I can craft now. Alright. That seems to be the end of that path. Should have just came over here earlier. Did I come from down there? I think so. Yes, most certainly. Did not go down this way, though. Big room with jars. Let's hope they don't get mad at me for taking their stuff. That is a chest. I want. Give. Jail lower level 2. Thought that was definitely needed. In fact, I'm pretty sure I know exactly where that door is. Not how to get there, of course, but I know the door. Location. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, let's run around and see if we can find anything else. Don't really want to spend my time fighting all these guys. Alright, that's about it. Let's head up. Here we are, back in the big room. That's the key, the door to the key that I have. But we have other areas to explore first. I think I've already done this room. Yes. This pit over here I did not inspect thoroughly. Seems to just lead down to where that rat tunnel was. Yes, that is exactly the case. Here's the exit. Hey, clarifying horn charm +2. I think there's only one more +2 horn charm I need to find. Let's check. Immunizing, stalwart, clarifying. Yep, I only need to find model necklace +2. Oh, maybe there's another Prince of Death thing, since I did find Godwin's face last time in that first catacomb. Was he in the second one? No, he wasn't. The second one led into that swamp. Let's check those key descriptions just in case they were important. Keys are probably, I think, near the top. Yeah. Okay, no, not important. Lador. Lador. Hey, it's the boss. Nice. This is a pretty, relaxing dungeon, if not a bit long. Well, not really. I'm just tired. Lamenter. Oh, that does not have an effect. I thought it would. Alright, how do I deal with the invisibility then? Okay, just wait for him to reappear, I suppose. Alright, that was pretty easy. Rather brain dead feeling. Lamenter's mask, and it's a tool. Surprised I didn't get an ash from this dungeon. Tools. That's crafting. A stone mask twisted into an expression of rapturous grief. Use while disrobed to transform into a lamenter. The change cannot be undone except by death. Use this mask while already transformed. Causes the head to swell in size. The transformation tallies with the state of a denizen of paradise. What? But the people of the tower denied and hid it from the world. In their foolishness, they viewed true bliss with deep fear. That is, odd lore. Right. Oh, I seem to be in this area down here, so... With that being said, let's head to here, I believe. That's a good place to stop? Yeah, this is a good place to stop. Well, tonight has been good, but I think we're done. So with that being said, I am Seeker the Scuffed. Thanks for stopping by, and I am signing off.